Hello vlog, welcome to Amsterdam. So we have just checked in for our Discover Europe global journey trip for Tomorrowland 2026. So it's officially here. I can't believe it's already here. We booked this in January kind of on a whim. We weren't gonna go, but now we're here and we're going one last time for a long time. So this time, if you watched our other videos last year, we were on Discover Belgium. This time we're on Discover Europe, completely different experience. We're starting off here in Amsterdam, then we're going to Budapest, then Brussels for one night because we go to Dreamville the next day. So they give you a lot of time, which I like so far. We're in Amsterdam. Today is Thursday evening and we're here until Sunday evening, I think. So we have quite some time to really explore Amsterdam, which is really cool, and feel like we can do everything, because that's a big thing for us when we travel, is we have to feel like we do everything. This is all the stuff that we were given in our check-in box for Tomorrowland today. So we went downstairs, we checked in. I will insert the room tour here of the social hub. So first off, we have this bag. They gave us a similar bag last year, except this year it's different. It's like a mixture of all the different stages, which is really cool. So there's like a seahorse for the Planaxis, there's the Amoricum Spectaculum circus tent. So a lot going on, really cool bag. Drawstrings, so we'll probably save this. Then as usual, you get your welcome letter to the city of Amsterdam. Basically, just kind of, it's just a welcome letter. It's nothing that exciting. They also give you a global journey phone number in case of like emergency, which is really cool. And then in these packets here, it gives you everything, like the welcome letter and all that. But basically this is for our welcome drink. So tonight there is a welcome party from 9 to 11 and it gives you the location, and yeah, you get a free drink and you get to like meet people. Last year when I went to the one in Belgium, there was food, but I got there too late, and there was also trivia, which I also got there too late to like participate in. So we're gonna get there as soon as it starts tonight, which is where we're heading off to now. And then this gives us our surprise activity for tomorrow. So they let us know that there was gonna be a surprise activity tomorrow just the other day. And we got the details, so it's not really a surprise anymore, but it's from 3 to 5:30. And it's called Canal Beats and City Streets. So it's a silent disco in Amsterdam, because Amsterdam's a very quiet, or the Netherlands is a very quiet area. So we're gonna go on a 90-minute silent disco cruise on the Amsterdam canals, and then we're going to go to a cafe after that, and next to a windmill, and go to like a nice, like probably like dinner kind of unwinding thing. So we're very excited about that. Then as usual, you get a global journey travel binder. Nothing, it's literally just a notebook. There's nothing in here. This year they gave a game called Totem Twist, which is cool. There's instructions here on how to play. It's like a Tomorrowland game. This must have to do with the game. It's a wooden block. And then they gave some samples of the Elixir perfume, which I already own, but I do love it, so I'm very excited about that. So let's go get all checked in, or let's go out into the city. We'll take you along with us and we'll take you to the welcome party. Okay, we just got into our room here at the social hub Amsterdam City. So I'll give you a quick little tour before we do our thing and mess it up. So this is a cool place. It's like a student long-term living and working hotel. So it's got like some cool different amenities, including laundry, which we're very excited about. So storage, fridge here. Here's the room, plenty of space in here for the amount of luggage we have this year, which is less than before. And, oh, cool speaker. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're here in the city, not in the heart of Amsterdam, but very close by, maybe like a mile or so. And here is the bathroom. Nice size. Oh, 2 sinks. We don't get that very often. And that's pretty much it. Okay, we've made it into Amsterdam, arrived at the Amsterdam Central Station, just took the metro 3 stops. So yeah, I don't know exactly where we are in the city, but we're here. There's a lot going on around here.
Very busy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a major transportation hub, so that makes sense. So we got our guide here and we're gonna go walk around, and definitely getting food first, but gonna probably pick somewhere off the guide. So I'll let you know where we end up. It's crazy.
I actually wish I went up to her and was like,
Came to a place that the Tomorrowland guides recommended called Cannibal Royale, right off the red light district. We got a classic burger. They're known for meat, famous beef bitterballin, fried cauliflower, and mac and cheese. All right, we are at the red light bar on the red light district. We actually have a lot of bars here.
It's called the Red Light Bar now.
Yep, cool in here. We got a cool table and stuff. So we got a Heineken, first Heine of Amsterdam, and I just got an espresso martini because I needed some coffee.
And I like all the mini games up there.
Oh, that is cool.
I first want to take a picture of everyone who's present today. So can everyone please come to this part of the bar on that side over there. And then I'm going to take a group picture with everyone who's present today.
So just gonna do a quick update video on our night and what we did. So obviously, as you saw, we went to the Tomorrowland Welcome event, which was awesome. So different than last year in Belgium. You went to the location, which you do have to check where they are, because Amsterdam, though there's a lot to offer, it's not just like the central city. There's many other places. So it was in a place like outside of the central city, but the metro system is very easy to figure it out. We figured it out. We went, and they give you, like they say, they give you one free drink, but it was really honestly like unlimited free drinks. You could go and get as many drinks as you want, which was awesome. So, and it was pretty much like beer or wine that was included. So we got some beers. It was at a really good brewery, met some people. They gave us like a bingo game where you went around and it was like, oh, name, you know, find someone that's excited to go to Tomorrowland, or find someone that's from like another country, find someone that speaks 3 different languages. So it was cool. So you had the opportunity to talk to a lot of different people, and we had a really good time. And we found out a little bit more. So what's crazy about the Discover Europe trip is that people that are currently staying where we are at the Social Hub Amsterdam City are going to different Europe locations. So like we met people that were starting here, you know, for the 4 days. And then like Sunday we're flying to Budapest, but there was other people flying to Ibiza. So I think those were like the 2 locations. So you're not with the same people the entire trip, which is crazy. I don't know when we get to Budapest if there'll be people coming from other locations or what, but so anyway, that was from 9 to 11, and then we left around like close to 11 because we were having a great time. Most people get there on time, by the way, I recommend it. They also came around and passed out free shots in like these really nice Tomorrowland glass shot glasses, which was really exciting. So then after that, we went back to Amsterdam Central around like where we had dinner in the red light district, and we went to a show. So we went to the Moulin Rouge show, and just to give you perspective, no, we're not like weird. To give you perspective, going to the red light district and going to a show is like going to the Eiffel Tower, or like going to the pyramids. Like it's just something that you do in Amsterdam. Like you'll see people like my parents like going to it. Like it's just very normal. So if you're weirded out by going to one of the shows, I highly recommend going. It's not weird at all. This one that we went to, the Moulin Rouge Amsterdam, right on the main strip of the red light district. It's 50 euros. It was 100% worth it. It was more like a Broadway production, and like I said, you might be weirded out thinking it's weird, but then once you go, you realize it's not weird at all. It's almost like going to a strip club a little bit, but a little bit more. But I do highly recommend, if you are interested, and definitely walk the red light district during the day and at night and go to the show as well. The one thing that I felt that I observed is, compared to other places in Europe that we've been, and I do a lot of research, we travel a lot, is that Amsterdam is a very safe city. It's considered extremely safe. Like, the only thing you have to look out for is actually pickpocketing. And it is a little, like, in the red light district, it is like where I felt a little bit unsafe. I don't know how to explain. Like, I did feel like I was gonna be pickpocketed. Like, not like I was gonna, like a major terrorist attack was gonna happen, but it did feel like more of that. So just be aware of your surroundings, but definitely like go and look at the windows, and it's just an experience. Like I said, you have to go experience both day and night. And another thing I didn't expect is actually peak hours earlier. So Amsterdam, like, kind of, there's of course clubs and stuff you could go to, but it definitely like winds down a little earlier. Like, we got back to our hotel around 1, and like the peak hour in the district is from 10 to 12, and then 12 to 2 is like the late night, and it kind of shuts down. So it's definitely a little earlier than I thought. I'm trying to think about their observations. It's not the cleanest city, especially in Central, but if you go to like the other areas, so we were talking to one of our guides, Amsterdam Central is the more like dirtier, I guess, part. That's like where the red light district is. It's the busiest streets. It's where you're gonna find the most tourist traps. There is a lot of trash on the road, which I was shocked, but if you go to the outskirts, like where we're staying, it's beautiful, and the canals are clean, and everything's very clean, and it's very different. So there's a lot to see. So don't judge Amsterdam just based off of that, because we loved like where we went to the brewery tonight and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the recap of day 1. Just wanted to share thoughts and like why you should go do things that you may not normally do, especially going to the red light district. Don't be afraid to go. It's just, it's like going to the Eiffel Tower. It's just, everybody goes, and that's what you do. But tomorrow we're going to explore some more. So around the red light district, actually the Amsterdam Central, they call it, is where there's a lot of like the major like artifacts, like famous churches and famous museums. So we're going to do that. But we're also going to hang out in the area more towards us. It's called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's spelled like Jordan with 2 A's, Jordaan. That's where like there's a lot of famous street markets, and it's very like clean and just different part of the city. So we're going to go there and explore and try some foods and stuff. But that pretty much recaps day 1. And so we'll catch up with you tomorrow to where we go.
No, don't forget about your ornament.
Oh yeah, we need to get our ornament.
We're gonna have Disney tree and then a travel tray. Nice looking bakery.
Yeah, let's hit it.
Said Artis, we want to hit it?
Yeah, let's do it.
May I ask you for like a wet wipe to clean the...
Yeah, sure, I'll put it down.
I can do it, it's okay.
Okay, we are at the famous Albert Hulpviet market in Amsterdam. It's like a giant outdoor market with clothes, different food. So we're at a little bagel shop here. They all like open up in front of their vendors, like giant outdoor seating areas. So there's sourdough bagels. We got everything with cream cheese, everything avocado and tomato and feta, and then Andrew got a plain bacon, egg, and cheese. We're in line for the famous Stroop waffles, the best, apparently the best. We're very excited.
the first chocolate, very hot.
Thank you. All right, let's vlog our reviews.
Yes.
This is both of our first original handmade fresh stroopwafels. Besides that, we've only eaten them during races. Andrew does not like stroopwafels.
Nope. I do not like them in general, like in the packaged preservative ones. They just don't do a lot for me, especially in racing. But I just had this one, the Rudy's original. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So good. The chocolate version, you gotta get it. It's just like a Christmas cookie.
Handmade by the family too. They are so good. I could eat like 10 of them, but they're full of sugar, so I'm not going to do that. And they're a fair price. They're like €3.
And it's like Willy
Wonka huge.
Over there.
It is. It's awesome. So definitely make the trip out to the market. The market in general is cool, but come check them out. They're worth the hype.
Hello.
Hey. We're on the canal cruise. They're serving wine, beer, soft drinks. They got water. It's very hot, so we got sunscreen.
It's Sauvignon. Yes.
Anybody else want a DJ? We got more DJs on here?
Yeah, it's a jam. So you just get on your Spotify, you can add songs to the playlist. Going on Spotify, swipe right, and you'll research.
You don't have that in America? People want to follow you to do that? Oh yeah? Okay. I appreciate the friendly dancing. Oh, no dancing? Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't get a bit the first time. So.
Drinking.
I think it's on 3 minutes or so.
I think it's a lot more chill than I thought.
Very scary. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, awesome.
If you look at the window, you can see the window goes
Oh, it looks so nice.
It pays lighter, but if you do that,
see?
We are. I don't want to tell them that.
With the old bridges.
All the way back.
You should think about it. It's hard to get over with that kind of hair.
I'm just gonna do it.
It's like this is for me. This is one of the most beautiful areas.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's like a boarding system. That's the next thing.
I spent like 2 grand. I gave all of it away. I hate it.
Oh, it is? Yeah. Oh, that's not.
who's the best one? Do you have any mandatory stimulus like thinking with mushroom stimulus?
Cheers, my friend.
So say now, where are you from?
Jersey.
We're exploring the Jordan area, and our tour guide recommended us this restaurant, Casa di David. Is one of the best Italian spots in Amsterdam, and they have a really cool menu. And if you sit back here, you can watch them making all the pizza made to order. So all the dough is not even prepared yet. They're hand rolling it right here. So we're really excited to try it out. Course one, we got some bruschetta with fresh tomatoes here. Looks really, really nice. Course two, I just want to show this crazy system, how they bring stuff to the top level. And they like pull it up on a rope and down to like serve people out there. It's crazy cool. This is the large truffle ravioli as our next course. It's a beautiful dish, really large raviolis. Next we have our margarita style pizza, fresh mozzarella, fresh tomatoes, fresh basil. The pizza is their specialty here for sure. We're loading up on caffeine before the bar crawl tonight. And we got a nice looking cappuccino.
Filled perfectly to the rim as
He
I
loves his designs too. And then I got a double espresso. Here's the outside of the restaurant, guys. We highly recommend. It was fantastic. This year's 50 years of it, and it just, it's like a family generational place. So I do highly recommend the restaurant. Now that the sun is down, it's very nice weather. So we're gonna start slowly making our way to the bar crawl, location 1, and then go from there this evening. just got back from the bar crawl, and let me just tell you that this experience has been absolutely amazing. The guides were awesome, and it was just a really great night. So I'll put in the captions everywhere that we went. I'm disgustingly sweaty, so I'm about to take a shower once Andrew finishes up. But the bar crawl was so much fun. Just, we've had an amazing experience with the Amsterdam guys, honestly, compared to Discover Belgium. We just, looking back, like, even though we do know more about Tomorrowland and kind of navigating the ropes, we just feel the communication is a lot better. For example, there's a WhatsApp group, and we had a WhatsApp group, I think, for Discover Belgium last year, but the guides weren't in it, or they weren't really communicative, and the guides are in the group, and they're very specific about sharing exactly. They'll share with you their location if you're trying to meet up with them at an event, or they'll wait for you if you say you're running behind, and they're just amazing. So shout out to our Amsterdam guides, Christian and Luke. They're amazing. What they do for the Discover Europe trips is really cool. Is apparently, I don't think they did this for Discover Belgium, is there's a reunion on Saturday, and like, I don't really know what happens. It's probably just we all meet up for a picture, but we'll get to see everyone again, because again, the coordination with Discover Europe is crazy. Half the group is going to Ibiza, and then half is going to Budapest. And a lot of the people that we've been like within a group activities with are going to Ibiza, which is crazy sad. But then like we have some people that we met who are going to Budapest with us. So we'll get to mingle with more people there, which is cool, but it's great. And then there's some people, I think, going to other locations as well, which is just insane. So really cool stuff. But anyway, it was a great day. So tomorrow is our last full day in Amsterdam. So we're just going to finish up some tourist areas that we haven't been to yet, and some famous sites, which will take you along with us. And yeah, it's just been a really great time here, and I'm excited to have the last day here tomorrow and then continue on to Budapest. Checking out Luke's Coffee in Amsterdam was recommended to us by our guide. It's just a normal coffee shop here. They have really good looking pastry as well. We bought some beans to go. We're trying the plum hazelnut whiskey, and it's a nice little shop. They've got a little workspace upstairs. We got their signature cold brew and an iced mocha. We are nearing the Anne Frank house. There's a statue. This is the house where she wrote the diary when she was hiding during the war. Should be somewhere around here. I gotta get my guides back up and find out. All right, this is the house. We can't go in because obviously we didn't get tickets, but if we come back we will. But it's like a museum. As mentioned, this is where she wrote the diary when she was in hiding during the Holocaust. And yeah, it's a pretty famous attraction here, of course. All right, we are getting to the Heineken experience, which we pre-booked. I do recommend doing, but I looked today, even on a Saturday, they had every time available. So definitely looks like you can book it on the spot. Yeah, you do. But we're really excited for this because we love Heineken, and we got the tickets for like 25 euros each, 1 hour tour, and then you get a drink after on the rooftop. So we'll take you around.
It's not the most recent achievement, but this medal is a kind of different thing of beer anyway.
story for my colleagues? Yes.
So is this the original? Wow, this must be the original brewing. These must be the original brew tanks. It literally smells like Heineken in here.
Then they slowly turns in that sweet emotion with you. But now
They run out 20 bottles a second here. Not you.
Taste your Heineken. You know how to drink already? Yeah, you? No? Liar. You guys know how to drink already. You're beer drinking experts. Now we're going to teach you how to taste a Heineken. Please, make your way right back here. Come a little bit close. Come a little bit close. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Take a few seconds. Take a few seconds. Come.
We're customizing one bottle to go. Getting our free beer now with the token we got at the beginning of the tour. So they give you a little sample beer, the free token beer, and then we also purchased the rooftop experience where we get another beer. We've now finished the tour, made it to the rooftop, and we're trying out some pilot brews. So we paid for a ticket that included our Heineken tour and the rooftop. We're on the new Heineken rooftop where they have the studio. So with our free beers, we're trying the new wit beer that they came out with.
It's so fresh. This one's really good.
see you later, boys.
It's a really nice rooftop up here. Great weather. Alright, so we're trying their two studio items. Basically what it is it's a regular original Heineken beer, even though they have different colors, and then they add like a cold foam. Well, they add a foam. The best way I could describe it is it's like a Starbucks cold foam. One is Aperol flavored, or like blood orange, and they said it's like Aperol, and then the other one is like a passion fruit ginger. I honestly can't taste the difference, so I'm not sure if it really works. Basically, the cold foam is supposed to infuse into the beer. I can't taste the difference, and they're both fine. Right, we're cooking our own steaks here in Amsterdam. Got some fillets, some sides, and we're cooking them ourselves, so it's whenever we want to flip them over, they're done. How awesome is this, babe? We're at days 1870.